happened when your parents made happiness mandatory? My parents required every child to maintain a documented happiness level of 8 out of 10 or face readjustment therapy. They ran a wellness consulting firm and used us as proof their methods worked, raised the happiest kids in the state. Behind closed doors, they forced us to take mood polygraphs, happiness audits, and mysterious supplements. My brother had already gone through readjustment, but he never stopped smiling again, even at funerals. So when my best friend Katie died by unaliving herself, I rated my day a 4. I was scared for what was about to come. My parents scheduled immediate intensive readjustment. That was a 16-hour day of forced smiling exercises, meditation, and pills that made me dizzy. Your sadness is contaminating our household data, Mom said, shoving another supplement down my throat. These were the same supplements that made my sister develop a nervous laugh she couldn't control after her readjustment. My brother Jake's smile became so permanent, he couldn't even frown when he broke his arm. It didn't take long before the supplements gave me tremors, but reporting side effects meant more readjustment. That's when I found Jake's hidden journal. The entries were horrifying. Day 47. I tried to cry at Grandpa's funeral. Nothing came out, just the smile. Day 92. Sarah asked why I was smiling while her dog was at the vet. I couldn't explain. Day 180. I don't remember what real happiness feels like anymore. The last entry stopped me cold. They're not making us happy. They're making us robots. Someone needs to stop them before they do this to more kids. That's when I knew that I had to be that someone. My parents' biggest client was the Mitchell family. They owned a chain of private schools and wanted to implement the happiness program for their students. They were coming for dinner Thursday to finalize the deal and see our perfect family in action. Mrs. Mitchell had mentioned bringing her shy daughter Emma, who needed help with her happiness levels. That comment made my stomach turn. I knew what they were planning for that girl and I needed to stop it. So I spent 3 days preparing, took photos of our pill schedule taped inside the medicine cabinet, recorded Mom's morning rant about my pathetic 7.2 smile width, and screenshotted Dad's text to his supplier about increasing the dosage for the stubborn one, meaning me. I saved everything on my phone and waited for Thursday. The Mitchells arrived at 6 p.m. sharp. Little Emma looked terrified, clinging to her mother. During dinner, my parents performed their usual show, and us kids smiled robotically while they bragged about our success. Jake hasn't had a sad day in 2 years, Dad boasted. Jake's frozen grin never wavered, even when he spilled hot soup on his hand. That's when little Emma whispered, "Why is he smiling when he's hurt?" Her parents shushed her, but I saw my chance. "I'll show you. Want to see why we're so happy?" I asked Emma. Before anyone could stop me, I pulled out my phone. This is what they give us. I showed her the photos of pills, then played the video of Mom measuring Jake's smile with a ruler, screaming when it wasn't wide enough. Mr. Mitchell grabbed the phone, his face going white as the next video played. You could hear Dad on a call saying, "Once we get them hooked young, they'll need the supplements forever. It's guaranteed recurring revenue." Mrs. Mitchell stood up so fast her chair fell over. "You're giving substances to your children?" Mom tried to laugh it off. "Sophia's been having episodes, but I cut her off, pulling the bottle from my pocket. These aren't vitamins. They're illegal mood enhancers. Here's the lab report." I showed Mr. Mitchell the screenshot. Emma started crying. Her mother scooped her up, backing toward the door. "We're calling the police," Mr. Mitchell said, already dialing. They filed a police report that night. When investigators searched our house, they found stockpiles of illegal supplements hidden in the basement. The real shock came during the investigation. Dad's computer revealed he'd been consulting with 3 other families, selling them the same substances for their kids. One family's son had developed permanent neurological damage. All 3 families pressed charges. A few weeks later during the trial, Mrs. Mitchell testified about how my parents tried to convince her that her defective daughter needed immediate chemical intervention. The prosecutor played my videos as evidence. My parents got 8 years each, and their company folded within days as clients scrambled to distance themselves. Jake's in therapy now, slowly relearning emotions. Last month he actually cried during a sad movie. We celebrated with ice cream.